Pep Guardiola says his side should have won a lot more comfortably but was pleased with the chances his team created in the win over Newcastle. Pep Guardiola says his side should have won a lot more comfortably but was pleased with the chances his team created in the win over Newcastle. Pep Guardiola admits he prefers opponents to play after Manchester City secured a 1-0 win at Newcastle on Wednesday. Raheem Sterling's first-half strike was enough to hand City their 18th straight win in the Premier League, extending the lead at the top to 15 points. City dominated for large parts of the match, recording 21 shots to Newcastle's 6, while also enjoying 78% of possession. Opposing manager Rafael Benitez was forced to defend Newcastle's approach to the game at St James Park, and while Guardiola said he would prefer other teams to attack, he conceded his outlook on defending is not one shared by many others in the game. Rafa Benitez defended his approach to the match in the opening 20 minutes and believes they would have been out of the match if they hadn't approached it in a defensive manner. Rafa Benitez defended his approach to the match in the opening 20 minutes and believes they would have been out of the match if they hadn't approached it in a defensive manner. I would like the opponent to play, for football itself and for the spectator, for everybody. But every manager can decide whatever he wants, Guardiola told Sky Sports after the match. You have to find and search for a way to attack them when they defend with 11 players in the box, when the striker goes with our holding midfielder, and there are 9 or 10 players there waiting for a throw in, a free kick, a corner. I cannot judge them. But I think attacking in that situation would create enough chances to score a lot of goals. It's always a belief that the best way to defend is far, far away from your goal. Most people think completely different, but that's why football is magnificent. When the ball is close to our goal, we are in danger. The last minute, for example, the ball was in our half, but when they are defending in their own goal, it's easier for us. Newcastle 0-1 Man City. We are happy with a lot of clean sheets. We have started the second round of the season, 18 games left. We're going to see how many games we need to be champions. Newcastle's improved showing after the break made for a nervy finish, with Dwight Gale sending a header narrowly wide for the hosts after City failed to pull further ahead. Guardiola said that while such hairy moments are to be expected, he feels his City side created enough chances to be home and dry before half-time. We deserve to win by far. It's not easy when the opponent doesn't want to play. They defended well, and deep. It's not easy when this happens, Guardiola added. Raheem Sterling says the title has not been won yet and they must keep winning matches. Following Manchester City's win over Newcastle, Raheem Sterling says the title has not been won yet and they must keep winning matches. Following Manchester City's win over Newcastle, we created enough chances in both halves. We were involved in Newcastle rhythm and that's why it was a little more complicated. We created chances. At half-time it could have been 3 or 4, or 4-1, because Kyle Walker is slipping, but it's okay. When you have won 18 games in a row, you have to live 10 to 15 minutes in that way. But we are so happy.